You might know your ABCs, but do you know your NBA alphabet? If not, I'm here to help. Let's go over the best NBA player in alphabetical order from A to Z. In our previous NBA alphabet, we went by first names, so in this video, we're going to do last names. Without further ado, let's rebound onto that alphabet. A is for Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a top 3 all-time NBA player. B is for Bird. Bird is the word, as Larry is the second best small forward of all time, but this is a close call between Bryant, who is the second best shooting guard of all time. Rest in peace to Kobe. C is for Chamberlain. Curry makes a close second, but Wilt Chamberlain can be argued as one of the all-time GOATs. When you're going up against Mr. 100, it's hard to beat. Rest in peace to Wilt. D is for Duncan. Tim Duncan is the best power forward the game has ever seen so far. E is for Irving. Dr. J. Julius Irving is both an NBA and ABA champ, a 16-time All-Star MVP, and an All-Defensive Player. F is for Frazier. Walt Frazier is one of the best Knicks players of all time. G is for Garnett. The big ticket Kevin Garnett is one of the best power forwards the game has ever seen. H is for Harden. James Harden so far is a 3-time scoring champ, a 9-time All-Star, and an MVP. I is for Iverson. The answer, Allen Iverson, is one of the best ball handlers and scorers to play NBA basketball. J is for Jordan. James, as in LeBron James, makes a close second, but MJ is the GOAT of the sport. K is for King. Bernard King is a king of the sport as he's a 4-time All-Star, 4-time All-NBA, and a scoring champ. L is for Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is one of the best two-way players who can play both great defense and offense. M is for Malone. Moses Malone is one of the best 76ers players ever. He's a champ and an MVP. Rest in peace to Moses Malone. N is for Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki is one of the best power forwards of all time as he's an MVP, a Finals MVP, and a champion. O is for Olajuwon. Hakeem Olajuwon owns this spot, though Shaq makes a close second. They're both great centers, but I got Hakeem. He's a 2-time champ, an MVP, and one of the best defenders this game has ever seen, regardless of position. P is for Pippen. There's no Bulls dynasty without Scottie Pippen. Q is for Quinn. Chris Quinn is a solid role player. There aren't that much Q last names in the league. R is for Robertson. The Big O is now the Big R as the original triple-double machine takes this spot. S is for Stockton. John Stockton leads the league in all-time assists and steals. He's one of the best point guards of all time. T is for Thomas. Isaiah Thomas is an NBA champ, Finals MVP, and one of the best point guards the game has ever seen. U is for Unseld. Wes Unseld is a Rookie of the Year and an MVP at the same time, one of the best centers the Bullets have ever had. Rest in peace to Wes Unseld. V is for Vuchevich. Nikola Vuchevich is one of the best current centers in the league. So far, he's a 2-time All-Star who's in his prime. W is for Wade. Jerry West makes a close second, but I see Wade as the 3rd best shooting guard and West right underneath him and possibly underneath James Harden. There are no players with the last name starting with X, but since B was so close, I'm putting Bryant here because he deserves to be on this list. Y is for Young. Trae Young is still quite young as he's only been in the league for 4 seasons. He's already putting up 27 points per game, is an All-Star, and he's not even in his prime yet. Z is for Zubats. Zublaka is a solid starter for the Clippers who can give you about 10 points and 8 rebounds. So here's the best NBA player from A to Z last name edition. Click the card on screen to watch the first name edition. Don't forget to dunk on that like button and subscribe with notifications turned on. I'm Rebound Rewind and I'll fast forward to you later.